this might be an unpopular opinion, but night 2 alone could have been the single WrestleMania card. Just add in Kevin Owens versus Steve Austin, and then Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes, and then take out, like, let's see, replace the women's tag team title matches with one of the Raw Women's Championship matches, or you got yourself a 4 to 5 hour WrestleMania right there. Like, that's a single WrestleMania card right there. And I think that's the biggest problem. This is the biggest problem with WWE and WrestleMania nowadays. 2 nights, it's too many. It's too many. And I think WWE has seemed to have forgotten that WrestleMania should be what it used to be. And it always, to be honest with you, honestly, it always should have been. One night only, on a Sunday night or a Saturday night, depending on what your preference is. One night only, with the best storylines, the best wrestlers that have worked and earned their way to the show, and not some 2-night event that just hands out participation awards, participation papers, participation trophies for having a spot on WrestleMania or having a WrestleMania moment that doesn't feel justified or earned. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, whether you're listening to me on the app, on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or you're looking at my face on YouTube. If you're finding a way to misconstrue this as me saying that I want the 1 day 7-hour plus WrestleMania back, then that's not, I'm going to make this explicitly clear. That's not what I'm saying at all. This is not what I'm saying at all. I want what WrestleMania used to and should have been, a 4 to 5 hour showcase with a 1 hour pre-show at best that starts at 4 o'clock Pacific time and ends at around 8 or 9 o'clock. It should be a showcase for the best of the best that has had the storylines that have been set out for several months prior, and has the best wrestlers, the best entertainers for that matter, and not something that's been juggled together at the last minute. That's what WrestleMania should be, and it honestly should have always been. Just imagine if the NFL had 4 teams across 2 days play in the Super Bowl, and, well, 2 teams face off in 2 games, and 2 of them get Lombardi trophies in the end for winning. Woohoo! It would feel as devalued as WrestleMania currently is. But sadly, WWE is going to continue to milk this cash cow again next year when they go to Los Angeles in Rams House, aka SoFi Stadium, home of the reigning defending undisputed Super Bowl champions, for WrestleMania 39. Not only is it a problem for WWE, it's a problem for fans. When it comes to travel, what events to go to, it's just too much money to spend. It really is a lot of money to spend, and yet WWE's milking it to the nth degree. So WWE, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing. Milking this thing. WrestleMania should feel important again. It should be one night, 4 or 5 hours, with the best of the best, with the best stories, the best wrestlers that have absolutely earned their way to be on WrestleMania. If those wrestlers complain that they're not on WrestleMania, tough shit. Find a way to earn your way next year.